GM, everybody, and welcome to the live stream, my friends. My name is Gray BTC, and you're watching Crypto Hustle. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the world of cryptocurrency. Everything is green. Or number one today, leading the charts, is our good old friend Ordi, about $50 today. But the discussion of today is all about our favorite coin on this channel, and that is Ando Finance. But obviously, I'll also give you guys a little bit more information on other opportunities now that I just discovered. So if you want to make money this week, you better watch this live stream to the end because things are about to get real. I will tell you guys about Ando Finance, and I will also give you some really, really interesting alpha on what the plays that I'm making to make sure that I am in the bag. So some of the things that we talked about already, like meme coins like Brett, are already taking off. If you watch that video about Brett, I talked about it. We are now doing fantastic. Dog coin, which I've been talking about, it's a Rune project. I talked about runes multiple times, and we're seeing Dog taking off. And today, Dog just got listed on Bybit today. So you can actually trade futures on it. But let me get back to the charts here so that we spend very little time on this today because I have to go. But I wanted to make sure that I made enough time to hang out with you today, guys. So Notcoin right there. And then Audi is right here as the leader of the charts. Just Me is right here. I don't hold any Just Me. I don't even know enough about it. But I've been seeing the numbers about this coin are going crazy. So this is what the market looks like right now. Bitcoin broke $71,000 today, basically an hour ago, and now it just retraced a little bit. And we talked about this on yesterday's live stream that Bitcoin is consolidating, waiting for a breakout, and very soon we will see a new all-time high. And then after that, guys, we are taking off for the races. Today we're going to be above 71,000 and beyond. You can't stop it anymore, and things are happening really fast. So something that I want to share with you guys. But before we even get into that, let's just talk about Ando really quickly. Ondo USDT, and then I'll talk about all the other opportunities. So Ando, this is where it starts on the daily or on the 4 hour, according to the Nitrous Bull indicator, which is what I use. Ando is still bullish. Each and every day is attempting to break the previous day's all-time high, but we have been retracing a little bit, but we're maintaining the upward momentum even with the volumes right here. So with the market going the way it is right now, like today, we could simply see Ondo breaking out above 150, and then after that, we all the way capitating into $2. So I hope you guys are prepared for that. But what I want to talk about here, I want to address the naysayers news about. There are two things. One, I want to address the naysayers story about market cap, but I also want to let you guys know when is the best time to sell the Ondo. All right. Obviously, you want to buy the Ondo, but when is the best time to sell the Ondo? So I think now is the right time to buy, but before December is the right time to sell, like around November-ish. And we're going to look into why that is. But for now, let's address the whole market cap situation, right? Because I read on Twitter people saying that Ondo is just an overinflated coin and it's a pump and dump. They're going to pump it and they're going to dump it. That's what some people are saying. So I think a lot of these people haven't been in crypto long enough to really understand how these things work, guys. Let me show you the play. Look at this coin, dot, polka dot. Okay. This coin is also a high market cap inflated coin. Right now, sitting at $9 billion. It doesn't fully diluted, it's 10 billion. It doesn't do anything. It's basically garbage. And it's out there. It had a lot of momentum, institutional investors, and this is where we ended up. But if you look at the historical chart of, let's just go to max. If you look at the market cap historical chart of this coin called Polkadot, you'll see that at the highest, at its peak, it had $56 billion worth of market cap. And that was in 2021. Right now, it's completely down to $9 billion of market cap. Just imagine 56 billion worth of garbage, right? So right now, we can look at Ando, and you might think that you might be tempted to imagine that, oh, the market cap is too high. This is 2 billion, my friend. And Ondo is a project with a real substance, real products, real yield that people are using. BlackRock is involved. It's not just another blockchain that is competing with 20 other blockchains. Ondo has a team of high level Wall Street guys trying to build a DeFi project. And I'm not saying that it's not going to be dumped at some point. It will, because it has all these institutional investors, but it will take a while because 2 billion is nothing. You guys don't understand. This could go to $56 billion too and beyond. At the height of the market, $50 billion market cap, no problem. Now, if you doubt that, maybe you haven't been in crypto long enough to understand it. That's perfectly fine. You don't buy it. Don't buy it. But I'm telling you that this is going to go off the charts. That's all you have to understand. The market cap here is nothing compared to what's coming. You guys, you have no idea. Okay? So this coin you guys are talking about, I mean, the coin I gave you an example with here is Polkadot, has an infinite maximum supply. Of course, the circulating supply is a lot lower than what would be of Ando, but still, this is a coin of infinity supply. And that is why the market cap has just been declining as more coins are being added into the supply chain. Now, let's address the issue of December and getting dumped on. Where is that coming from? Okay, so that is all about the coin unlocks, token unlocks. What it's all about, guys, is that when a lot of these projects launch, they give tokens to a bunch of institutional investors or any investor. And over time, I mean, these investors, when they invest early in the project, they're not given all the tokens, because what they would do, they would just end up dumping the coins and then the projects go to zero. So what they do, they say, look, we're going to give you the tokens, but you're not going to be able to claim them to sell until, let's say, after 1 year from launch day. So the investors can see their tokens, but they cannot withdraw them to sell. That's what's happening right now. So in December, Ando has to basically release the tokens for withdrawal to the investors. And when that happens, obviously the price goes down because a lot of people will be selling the coins. So the next unlock for Ondo Finance is basically in 227 days, 7 hours, 1 minute, 7 seconds. 1.94 billion Ondo tokens, which is 134% of the supply, of the circulating supply, will be released and will be added to the pool. And then that is currently a value of $2.68 billion. But before that, we should definitely expect a run up. The coin is going to go all the way, and then after that, it's going to taper off a little bit. It doesn't happen immediately after the unlock. Historically, in my experience, like I told you guys 2 months ago about Arbitrum, the same happens as well. It happens just before the unlock because investors dump it, and then after the sell-off is done, people come back and buy in the token again. So I have addressed all the concerns here for those of you who have no idea how this game works. So yeah, Ando will get dumped on, but we got months of pumping before that happens. Mainstream has to get on it, and then the retail investors have to learn about Ando and start talking about it. And by the time we're close to November and December, I will probably be selling my Ondo in November, right? So I'm not selling anything below $10. That's all I can tell you. And you know I'm all in on this. So if you want to doubt it, it's perfectly fine. I'm just all in, man. That's all I can tell you. All right. The chart looks juicy. You can look at it right now. It looks all the way up. It's only getting started. The moment we break from 1.5 here, we capitulating over on the upside to the moon. Ondo coin to the moon. All right. So before we go ahead and talk about the other tokens and the meme coins and the other plays that are very important right now to take advantage of, I want to get a moment for our sponsors of this video. Do you guys perhaps use any? Do you guys use any cards, maybe from crypto.com, crypto card, or Bybit card, any credit or debit card for crypto? Do you use any of that? Because the sponsor of this video is the type of project that helps you to spend your crypto with a credit card. The project is called Blackcardcoin, and it is a zero fee coin. It's a real crypto credit card. That's what it does. So if you're someone who is looking for a card to spend your crypto, maybe you are in a country where they make it really difficult for you to spend your crypto, well, you should get the Black Card, the crypto card. It's a cryptocurrency card that allows you to spend all types of crypto. All right. So you can spend your crypto anywhere where they accept credit or debit cards and get a 10% cash back with zero fees and no limits in ATMs or when you pay in stores. Remember, no limit card, which means you can buy a car with this card. Existing crypto cards charge pretty high fees, especially abroad, and they have low limits for free monthly ATMs. So what Black Card can do is huge because it makes it easier for you. To get your unlimited crypto credit card, you need to stake Black Card coin tokens or BCC coins. You don't even have to buy the tokens. You can deposit USDT on the site and it will be converted to BCC coin and staked. Then you can request a physical card you will get in a few days. You will even get a 10% cash back on all referrals. Isn't that awesome? I think that's great. Even if you already have a crypto card, it's worth trying Black Card. Use the link in the description, guys, to buy and stake BCC coin and tell me how it went for you in the comments. And shout out to Black Card Coin for bringing crypto cards back into the space again by allowing people to stake and also low fees. As a frequent traveler myself, I struggle to pay with my card or crypto cards. Usually they have limits or they don't work in certain countries or things like that. So this is definitely a big deal. So you guys can see the website here. You can come deposit USDT and convert some of it into BCC coin, which will give you all the benefits. Currently, one BCC coin is, excuse me, one coin is worth $21, and you can buy it on BitGet, BingX, MEXC, PancakeSwap, OKX. These guys are everywhere. All right, let's continue with the program. And just make sure, they say they're giving 10% to referrals. So just make sure you use my link in the description so that I get some of that referral bonus money. That's how I support the channel. All right, so moving on from this, another coin that you guys are sleeping on is Rune coin, RSIC Genesis Rune. This is where this coin stands at the moment, guys. On every live stream, I keep telling you that Bitcoin ecosystem is back. Bitcoin is pumping. You have seen ORDI is returning, and the momentum on DOG is not to be ignored. Therefore, Rune coin has to pump too because it is the OG of all runes. So right now, this is what it looks like. I'll go on the 4 hour because the chart is very small. And on the previous discussions, we were talking about this range right here, that once we escape velocity out of this area, we are taking off. And now we are on there. Yesterday, the nitrous bull called it bullish. And now we're at the cusp of breaking out of this candle. I think we're going to break out today. Just like I told you about ENA yesterday. We're going to break out today. At $1, we broke out. After this breakout and beyond, guys, we're going to do a dog on this one. So I'm expecting a little 3 to 4x in the short term on Rune coin. Not financial advice. If you want to get it, it's available on OKX. Link to OKX is also in the description below. If you want to trade it on chain, you can buy it from Unisat and Magic Eden and places like that. But OKX is the best. So there's enough liquidity there. You can also buy for any amount, whereas on other platforms, it's very broken down. So this is what the chart looks like right now. And I am all in, 6 figures in on this, because all I need is a couple of X's to hit that milli again on this coin. So guys, that's my take, not financial advice, but if you see me celebrating on Twitter, just know that Rune coin is pumping. So today it's above 0.013, which is far from all-time high. And at any moment, we should see things right here starting to happen. Escape velocity vibes, right? And it's not even in the top 100 at the moment. The moment it makes it at 100 and then it starts showing up in the last 24 performing coins, it's going to run an order. If you were around for order, guys, you guys know what happens. It ran up to $100 almost, and then it retraced. So Rune coin, I'm expecting it to have the same factor very, very, very soon. It's 21 billion tokens, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, 21 billion tokens. So not really too big, think about it, for a meme coin. That's why the price looks the way it does. All right, do you guys have any questions whatsoever? Let's address those right now before I go. Well, we have so many people here. Yeah, greetings from the Telegram channel, joining from Watch Along. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, do not forget to be in the Telegram channel, guys. You have to be in there for updates to not miss out on anything. Mr. Fab says, when is the right time to sell, dog, man? If you have made like a 5x, at least take some profit. Do not be too greedy. At what price will Rune coin go? I think 10x is easy from where it's at now. 10x is going to be look at the market cap. Just look at the market cap. What does it say? It doesn't even show. It's incalculable because the coin and its supply volume right now and trading volume, it's all over the place. So this is nascent coin. It's nascent. It's not even in the above all-time high. Just think about it. James here said that, oh, is it too late to buy pops? Man, pops are good. I just talked about pops in the and wizards in the alpha group yesterday. Let's look at what these guys are doing today, because I am boss deep in wizards and pops. Woo! Wizards on the move. Love to see it because they have been down bad recently, but right now they seem to be at wow, 94% in the last 14 days. I wasn't even checking, man. But that's good. Good to see. The trading volume is still weak, but opportunity is still big. I think is something that is going to be very, very big. Look, all-time high $16, so we're still under the weather. But as a meme coin, this is going to be one of the most interesting plays, and it has to be above the all-time high of $16, which I bought just over a month ago, a lot of it. So I'm a little bit underwater right now, but you can see the numbers are coming back. And then pops, yeah, pops, they messed up a little bit with the bridging and then the Solana one, because there are two tokens now, one on Ordinals and one on Solana. The Solana one is struggling, but the one on Ordinals is doing well. So if you're gonna buy pops, make sure you're buying pops world piece on Runes. It's a Rune coin now. Make sure you're buying it on Runes, not the one on Solana. I made a mistake. I put a lot of money on the Solana one, and it's not doing the best right now. But I think it will have its moment. Basically, just going to take the success of the Rune one, and then the Solana cabal, the meme coin cabal, gonna make it fun to just trade the Solana one. Let's have a look at the one here, Pups. Okay, nice. So the Solana one is up. I actually put in $20,000 yesterday, or like I don't know how much 0.25 Bitcoin is anymore at this point, but now it's up a little bit. Okay, that's good. This is good to see because I went in, I could see the bottom here, but I think I talked about this in the alpha group too. So I hope those of you who are in my alpha group, I hope you picked it up. Pops. So is there another Pops? No, that's it. All right, so that's all I would say. Those are all great meme coins. They're choppy at the moment, but they will accumulate a lot of good volume and liquidity, and they'll become a little bit more fun to trade as more people learn about it. What about Mother? Yeah, good one. Let's have a look. I haven't taken any profit on Mother or anything like that, so I just hope that it does well. Okay, so Mother is, oh, wow, $87 million market cap. It went down to like 50 mil. I should have bought more, man, but I didn't anyway. So, yeah, it's doing well. I think 100 milli is definitely to be expected here. And with all these simpies on Twitter, they might send this even higher and higher and higher. So I haven't sold mine. I'm still holding and, expecting the best, of course. Let's have a look. What else? Another thing that I'm bullish on is GME. Those in the alpha group already know because I told them about it early, like 3 days ago. So since then, I mean, we have done pretty well. It has returned this massive candle, and we're just expecting a breakout here since Roaring Kitty is back. So GME, MC are recovering, and Kitty as well, which I was underwater on all these coins because I bought them when Roaring Kitty started posting, and then they dumped heavy when he stopped. Now they're starting to recover a little bit, still down, but there is an opportunity here waiting, just in the waiting for us to make money. But I cannot wait to sniff that $2 million from Ando. All I need right now, guys, is a 9x from where we are now. That's all I need. It's a 9x. So roughly at around $10 plus, I will convert that 200K into 2 million. What are your thoughts on ICP? Yeah, it's good, but is it going to be the best performer? Not so much. When are you coming to Boston? I hear you in the US now. Yeah, so I am in Silicon Valley right now, in San Francisco. But I might be in New York area in the East Coast. So I don't have any plans for Boston necessarily, but can you sell me or not? Sell me on it. Like, what's there? Why should I be in Boston? Because I'm here in Silicon Valley for AI. I want to invest in AI startups, and this is the mecca of AI at the moment. So yeah, but if there is anything else in Boston, I'm free. I go anywhere. By the way, I went to Rick Ross' car show over the weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. That was fun, bro. I saw some of the craziest car builds I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not even into cars, but those things were really impressive, I have to say. People can do crazy things, especially on classic cars like the Audis. Okay, so pops pumping. I like to see pops pumping, man. Yeah, I need to check my pops holdings because I went balls deep on this baby, but I think I went in when it was already high, most of my positions. So only now it's coming back. The nitrous bull has called it bullish. The overselling is done, and I think we're now starting a movement. So it looks like runes are coming back into play. They're becoming the meta again. And I hope that continues because we can have a little 3 to 4x for the next few weeks, and then we take profit, and then we start putting them into back into Bitcoin and stuff like that. Because a lot of us, I thought I converted a lot of my Bitcoin into, not a lot of it, but a good amount of Bitcoin into runes when during the mint period, and also buying like the miners and stuff like that. And now most of those backs are down because runes launched and dumped. But now they're starting to come back stronger. So love to see it. Love to see it, man. Bring it on. What do you think of Casper? I don't have any Casper. I don't hold it. I don't know much about it. There's a big crypto community at Boston. Okay, maybe I'll consider it. Let me do my research on Boston. Oh, let's just ask AI right now what it's saying about Boston. Hey Jarvis, where would you recommend Boston for me to go there on my US trip? Like, what's there? What would be the reason? You knowing what you know about me, what would be the reason for me to visit Boston? Give me a reason. Am I holding?
Given what I know about you, Mr. Gray, here are a few reasons why visiting Boston could be a great addition to your U.S. trip. 1. Historical and cultural significance. Boston is rich in American history, offering sites like the Freedom Trail, Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, and the Paul Revere House. This could provide you with a deeper understanding of American history, which can be valuable for your educational ventures. 2. Networking opportunities. Boston is home to prestigious universities like Harvard and MIT. Attending events, lectures, or networking sessions around these institutions could help you connect with academics, innovators, and potential business partners. 3. Innovation technology. Boston has a thriving.
Yeah, maybe I would consider Boston. Jarvis apparently thinks that I can get some stuff done there. I can get some business networking and learn a lot about American history. Do I hoard turbo? No, I don't. Am I hoarding ton? I'm hoarding a lot of ton. So what I did with ton, let me make it clear to you guys. I will reveal the truth to you. I withdrew all the money I had in the bank that I wanted to buy real estate with, and I put it on Ton blockchain to yield USDT on the farms there. There's a lot of yield farming. They're giving really good rewards, and I had to use Ton and USDT on Ton to basically generate some good APY. So that's what I'm doing, and it's generated. I've made quite good profit on those farms already. So the main reason why I bought a lot of Ton was to basically just yield to farm on these USDT farms. Do you hold Pepe? Yes, from a long since day one that it came out. So I made quite good money on Pepe. Unfortunately, I sold early. I didn't expect it to hit $7 billion market cap. What about Mega ETH? Yeah, I'm holding some Mega. I bought it a little bit. I'm expecting it to dip a little bit more. But I think as we get closer to the elections, Mega is gonna go crazy. I love the coin. Rune coin versus Wizards. You only have $1,000 to buy one. That's a very good. If I have $1,000, I would just put 50% in both, like 50% Rune coin, 50% Wizards. Guys, I have to be honest with you. Like, I am fully all in this market. I have no USDT anymore, no money in the bank. Like, if the market had to crash right now, I'm broke. I'm done. I'll only have my farm and a couple other things. I would just go there, start farming because I'm betting everything on this bull run right now. I've put everything in, but like they say, no risk, no reward. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what happens. If you really want to make big money, you have to take the big bets. Okay, let's look at Ordi, how Ordi is doing right now. Because Ordi is usually a good indicator. Okay, so Ordi looks like this. Nitrous Bull called it a buy about on the 31st of May, and since then we're starting to see an escape candle just happening right now. If this one closes above, 0.786 on the um, in the Fibonacci, I think we're off to the races again. So the next stop is going to be $60, and then $67, and then 75 is going to be very difficult to break. There's a lot of selling pressure there. That's when the last bearish candle was printed. All right, guys. So if your goal is to change your life in this bull run with crypto, go right now, grab the course at Crypto University, the Web3 Masterclass. If you're completely a newbie in crypto, you don't know enough, you're like, where do I even begin? Go to cryptouniversity.network, go to courses, and grab the Web3 Masterclass. If you're already in crypto, but you're not being profitable enough, but you want to really make that life-changing money, then go to cryptouniversity.network, go to Alpha Group, and join my Alpha Group and be with the elite community of traders. I share all my buys, my sells, my research, everything that I'm doing in there. So you never miss out on anything. You get in early on things as well when you're in the Alpha Group. So I'll leave you with that. CryptoUniversity.network. Go join, be part of the community, and I will see you guys on the next live stream. But I'm all in. If you're all in, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, become a member. It supports the channel all the way. And follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you call it now. And I'll see you guys on the other side. If you're in San Francisco, I'm going to host a small meetup next week. If you're in Silicon Valley area, San Diego and stuff, then we can meet up. If you're in LA as well, I'm going to host a little meetup in LA. But I will announce that very soon. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the other side of the trade. Bye, guys.